guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about what's on my Sephora wish list, because the Sephora Spring Savings Event is coming up really soon here. You guys, it's almost April, give or take. I don't know when this video is going to come out. But yeah, it's about that time to talk about what's on my Sephora's wish list. And I think I'm going to give a few recommendations at the end of things that I like, a lot of the products that I have enjoyed, you know, over I guess maybe the past year. So with that being said, I do want to get started, but first let's talk about my lip combo of the day. Hey you guys, so today's lip combo of the day is Chestnut by MAC. No surprise there, this is one of my favorite lip liners. I'm sure you can tell this is all I got left. I wish that MAC was sold at Sephora. It's sold at Sephora in Canada, I believe, but not in the United States, so that's a bummer. But other than that, I am using this lip gloss. It is the Huda Beauty Faux Filler lip gloss, and I'm using the shade, what shade is this? Bombshell. So if you're wondering about these lip glosses, I do have a full video going into detail about these lip glosses. There are about 7 shades from Huda Beauty, so if you want to see anything about those glosses, then definitely go back and watch that video, just in case you want to purchase 1 or 2 of those in the Sephora sale as well. Okay, so now that that's out of the way, I'm sure most of you guys know what the Sephora sale is. There are 3 different categories. I can't remember them all. I believe it's like a VIB, Rouge, and Insider, I want to say, but they all have different discounts. So one might be 20%, one might be 15%, and the other one might be 10%. And then of course the Sephora collection as a whole will be on sale as well, so that's really exciting. This is the perfect opportunity to catch up on some of your very expensive, you know, items that you might want. So yeah, I want to go through the things that I have on my favorites list. These are not things that I'm necessarily going to purchase. These are just things that I really want. And to be quite honest, I have a feeling of some of the products that are on my list that I won't be purchasing, but I do really want them. I just, you know, maybe somebody will purchase them for me. I don't know. No, just kidding. But I don't have any type of order. I'm just going to go through my favorites. So starting with number 1, I do have the Kilian Paris Princess perfume. I had a mini of this and I used it up like no other. Every time I wore this, I feel like people were asking me, what are you wearing? Like, it smells so good. It was this. So I put the $150 bottle on my list. I might just purchase a mini again, because let's be real, even though it is going to be on sale, $150 is too freaking much. And I hate that, if I'm not mistaken, there's no middle size. It goes from big to mini. Like, there's nothing in the middle. So I'm more than likely going to purchase the mini again. I'm still thinking about it. So next up, I have the Jo Malone London perfume. It's the Peony and Blush Suede Cologne Travel Spray. The mini size is $30, so I was thinking about getting this. The reason why is because I heard this is a really good spring scent. I do want to chat about it a little bit, because one of my favorite influencers, favorite YouTubers in general, she was talking about this. Her name is Brianna Fox. I love her content. I aspire to have content like hers. I just freaking love it. But she did say that this is one of her favorite spring scents, and she also wore this to her wedding. It says that it is a floral scent and it's able to be layered, which means you can just put other scents with it, and it's also unisex. So it's floral, classic floral, red apple, peony, which is a flower. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited to get that. I'm probably more than likely going to purchase that. Next up on my list, I do have the Makeup by Mario Master Mattes eyeshadow palette, the neutrals. This is that cool tone palette that everyone is freaking raving over right now. I personally think that even though I really want it, I'm probably not going to end up purchasing it, and here's why. 1, it's $50. 2, it's just another neutral palette. But what has gotten my attention is the fact that it's cool tone, and I kind of like it. Like, it's different. Like, I don't think I have a cool tone palette that necessarily looks like this, but like I said, it's $50, so I don't want to use my little budget up for that palette. Next up on my list, I do have the Rare Beauty by Selena Gomez Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blush, and I actually put the shade Muted Peach on here. I said Muted Peach. It says the shade is called Joy, and then it says dash Muted Peach. So this is $26, so I think I'll be able to swing this one. And the reason why I got this peachy shade is because it is about to be springtime, and I'm just really excited about spring, even though I will be recovering from labor and delivery. I'm still me, so I'm still gonna want to wear makeup. I'm still gonna want to play in my makeup and all that stuff. It'll just be like on the back burner, but eventually I will be trying to get back to myself. So I do want to have a few things to play in when I'm recovering. So next up, I did put on here this Milk Makeup Cloud Glow Priming Foam with a Brightening Turmeric. It has 5 freaking stars and 135 reviews. It's $28, and basically it's a new primer. Turmeric is really good for the skin, by the way. I do have some dark spots on my face from just having issues with acne throughout my pregnancy, so I was thinking the turmeric would help with that. It says that it is a skincare pack priming foam that visibly brightens and hydrates to bring out your skin's natural glow and creates a smooth base for makeup. So I am interested in trying this product as well. And then I have a blush on my list, another blush. This is the Patrick Ta Major Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo. This is the shade She's the Moment. It's like a soft tangerine golden peach. It's so freaking gorgeous, and I really want this. I more than likely will purchase this, even though it is $38. Maybe, you know, we'll knock off a couple dollars within the sale. And then you guys know that I am oddly obsessed with lip balms, lip products in general, but I love lip balms right now, especially when I kind of was in my phase where I really, and I'm still in this phase that I don't wear makeup every day, but I love a good lip balm. Especially, there's nothing like doing your skincare and then putting on a nice lip balm right after you're done. So I have 2 lip balms by Pharmacy. I have one, well, they're both the same collection. They're both from the Lip Smoothie Vitamin C Plus Peptide Lip Balm collection, and I have the apple one. I love it so much. I bought that in the fall, but that's something that I would wear freaking year round. And I recently purchased, I think, the vanilla one, which I haven't gotten a chance to try yet. And I want to get mango and pear kiwi. Those just scream spring and summer, so I really want those as well. And then, oh yeah, by the way, those are $22. And Too Faced recently came out with a new bronzing and sculpting stick. It's called their Chocolate Soleil Melting Bronzing and Sculpting Stick. I put the shade Chocolate Caramel Tan Bronze in my favorite, so that is something that I probably will purchase just because I love Too Faced. I haven't purchased a Too Faced product in quite some time, probably since the Cloud Blush, which I'm not a huge fan of. I thought it would be better than what it was, but I love the Chocolate Soleil bronzers, the powder. So this is something that I'm highly interested in and I'm excited for, even though it's $35. Like I said, this stuff will be on sale, so I'm willing to give it a try during this time. This is the time when you want to buy and purchase your more expensive items because you don't want to pay full price for them. And then I have a facial spray by Tower 28 Beauty. And for this, I'm actually going to be trying the mini if I do end up putting this in my cart, just because the mini is only $12. And like I said, I think I've said in one of my videos before, I love facial sprays, but they don't all do anything. Like, some of them I feel like just don't do nothing. I do have one that I really like that I've been recently using that I will recommend at the end of this video. Hopefully, if I can remember it. I'm not going to bring it up now because we're talking about my wish list right now. So yeah, I have the Sephora Collection Best Skin Ever Multi-Use Hydrating Glow Concealer on here as well. I love the Sephora products. I don't have many of them, but the ones that I do have, I really enjoy. So I probably will end up purchasing this concealer more than likely. And then next up, I have another blush. This is by LYS Beauty. It's the High Standard Cream Glow Blush Sticks. And I put the shade Curvy Perfect Peach. Another peachy shade. Like I said, it's that time to start pulling out those peachy spring shades again. So I'm really excited about that. I mean, it's about to be April, so of course it's that time of the year. And then I have a few of the Lawless Forget the Filler Lip Plumper line smoothing glosses in my favorites. So like I said, I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be purchasing all three because I have three different shades. I have the Cherry Vanilla shade, I have George, which is like a taupe nude, and then I have Velvet, which is like a plummy shade. So I have three, but I'm more than likely only going to try one of those because they are $26 a piece, and I'm not breaking the bank, okay, you guys? I'm not going to put every freaking shade in my cart. I'm just absolutely not doing that. And then I have two more lip balms, because lip balms, lip treatments, whatever you want to call them, I don't know, I just really love them. So I got one by Ole Henriksen, which you guys know I struggle with that name brand. I would love to work with them one day because I just love their facial wash. I've been using it for a long time. I love it. But they have this one lip balm, and it's called Pout Preserve Hydrating Peptide Lip Treatment, and Strawberry Sorbet is the one that I put in my favorites. And I just feel like that's gonna smell so freaking good. I'm excited about that. So I'm more than likely gonna purchase that one. It is $22 though. And then I have this one by Tower 28 Beauty. Let's see. I probably won't end up getting that one, even though it is cheaper. It's only $16, but it's not really like standing out to me like that. I put Oud Vanilla in there. It's supposed to be a sheer burgundy, but yeah, that one's really not standing out to me as much as the Ole Henriksen one is. And the Ole Henriksen one has more reviews, so I'm more inclined to want to try that one, if that makes sense. And so next up, I do have another blush. Y'all know I was in my blush bag last year a lot, and I still kind of really like blush, but there is the Milk Makeup Cooling Water Jelly Tint Lip Plus Chic Blush Stain. I saw this all over TikTok and I was very interested in it, especially with it being like a multi-purpose type of product for the lip and for the cheeks. But the one that I have in my like hearts or favorites, it is out of stock, so it more than likely won't be back by the time the sale comes around, or I might just miss it just because I'll be taking care of my baby. I don't know, like, y'all don't buy up all this stuff, okay? Save something for me. But yeah, moving on to my next product. This one I absolutely have to get because I thought I purchased it one time and I absolutely did not. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Freeze Gel in the color Clear Colorless. So yeah, I thought I had purchased this one time in my last Sephora haul, and I ended up not even really getting it. I got something completely different, so I really need this. It's $26, and I don't care if it's $26 because I really want to try it. So I definitely will be putting that in the bag. And then I have this perfume called the Seven Virtues. It's the Amber Vanilla perfume, but I ended up buying a mini of it. So I think I'm just going to rock with the mini for now because I haven't even used it or touched it. I'm not going to buy the full-blown size because it is $88. I'm going to just use my mini up, and you know, I don't even know if it meshes with my body chemistry or not yet, so I'm definitely not going to go ahead and purchase the bigger size. And so last but not least, one of the more expensive products, again, that I am more than likely going to purchase is the Belief the True Cream Aqua Bomb with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide. This is a moisturizer. I'm out of moisturizer currently. I've been using like a little mask to moisturize my skin. Whew. Yeah, I've been using like a little mask to moisturize my skin. It is a very moisturizer, but I need a product, you know, that is geared towards moisturization after I tone my skin. So I am gonna go in with this. I love the sunscreen by Belief, so I'm really interested in trying this moisturizer. It is $38, but hey, what the heck, I know that this product is good. Well, not the product, but I know that this brand is good, so I'm really interested in trying this. And what do the reviews say? Okay, so this one has 750 reviews, 5 full stars, so I'm willing to take a chance on it, and I'm really excited to get that as well. So yeah, you guys, those were all the products that are on my wish list. Like I said, all of those products I will not be purchasing. More than likely, I don't even know if I will get half of those products, but I will be getting a few of them just because some of them I've been waiting on. I need that little discount, okay? Like, who's gonna pay full price? Not saying like I never pay full price, but I don't want to. So, especially knowing that the Sephora Savings Sale is coming up. But yeah, I do want to chat about some products that I personally have enjoyed using. So let's get into some Sephora recommendations. Okay, you guys, so I'm pretty sure y'all know that I'm going to have to include some lip products in my Sephora recommendations. By the way, this is going to be all over the place just because I didn't really take time out to organize before this video. My head is kind of elsewhere, but still I wanted to get this up for you guys. So the Lip Smoothie Vitamin C, the one that I asked for and the one that I'm trying to get, I am going to recommend that in the flavor, no, in the scent Apple, because it is so good. And let me go make sure that's what it's really called. Yep, the scent is called Apple. It's the red one in the red jar. You guys, I swear by that one. I absolutely love it, and I will repurchase it once I run out of it. So another product that I will recommend that I personally like is the Sol de Janeiro perfume mist, the Cheirosa 59. I think it's the purple one. I personally like the perfume, well, it's a mist, the perfume mist and the body cream. That's just a scent that I really like. I love getting out of the shower and applying that body butter. It is so freaking thick. If you have dry skin and you're looking for something thick but smells good, I will give it a go. I absolutely freaking love it. And then I am using a new toner, which you guys, I talked about I think in my last Sephora haul, and since then I've been using it. It is the Glow Recipe Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner, and I feel like my skin just looks so plump ever since I started using it. Like, whenever I can physically see the difference when I use this toner, and I absolutely love it. So I can't wait to get a moisturizer to go with it, hopefully. I'm not gonna get a Glow Recipe moisturizer, but yeah, I will be getting a moisturizer, and I just feel like my skincare will be complete, so I'm excited about that. And then, okay, let's talk about the facial mist spray that I was going to mention earlier, but then I said I wanted to wait until I got into my recommendations. So this is by a brand that I have always had trouble pronouncing. I think it's called Caudale, something like that, but it is the Grape Water Moisturizing Face Mist. I picked up the mini. I don't know if there's a full size, but you guys, it is so hydrating. That is always the last step of my skincare routine as of recently, like as of like maybe a couple weeks ago, since I did that Sephora haul. You guys, that stuff is the truth. It feels so good on the skin. If you have dry skin, I highly recommend that you try the grape water. It's just like, grape water, who thinks of that? Who thought to put that in a bottle? I love it. So the next product that I'm gonna chat to you guys about is really expensive. So if you're interested in it, now is the time to buy it because it's $70. It's the Patrick Ta Major Dimension 3 Matte Palette. It's a warm, neutral matte palette, and it's so freaking beautiful. I love this palette, and like, I would use it every day if I could. Like, I really would. I have been reaching for that palette more than anything, more than my Makeup by Mario palettes, because I have the warm palette for Makeup by Mario, and I love it. Matter of fact, I need to check if Patrick Ta has a cool tone palette, because I don't know, something about those shades I freaking love. And it's not even just the shades, it's the formula of the eyeshadows that I find really, really good. Because I felt like everybody was being like, sometimes people over exaggerate, because I'm like, there's no way you guys feel this way about a $70 palette. I don't see why it's $70, but I see why it's expensive. So if you do want to bite the bullet to purchase a new palette, I do suggest that one. It's really good. And then the Cali Ray setting spray. Really good setting spray, very hydrating. I do feel like it keeps the makeup on, and I wore that for my baby shower. And you guys, I don't know if y'all know, but pregnant women be sweating. I felt like I was sweating a lot during my baby shower, and my makeup stayed put. So I do contribute that, plus the combination of makeup products that I used, obviously. But that was a big help. That was a really good setting spray, and it has niacinamide in it. It's $35, so it's pretty expensive. And then I did mention the sunscreen by Belief. It's the True Cream Aqua Bomb. Yes, pretty good. So I definitely would recommend that. If you're looking for a sunscreen, you should be looking for a sunscreen, because I feel like people are asleep on sunscreens. Y'all, it's about to be summertime. You should wear sunscreen throughout the year, but now is definitely the time. Like, if you wanted to start trying it anytime soon, now is definitely that time, okay? And then let's see if I have anything else that just kind of like pops out. Okay, so I do just have a few more things. I don't want to recommend too many things, because like, I know you guys have your own things that you guys want to purchase as well, but those Dior blushes are really good. They're very pigmented. I love those. In particular, I like the cherry one, and the one that's just called pink. But it's the Rosy Glow the Rosy Glow blushes, and they're $40 a piece. So if you want to try them, now's the time to try them. And then I had something else on here. Oh yeah, the Charlotte Tilbury wands, the matte beauty blush wands, peach pop for the spring. Excuse me. Definitely get peach pop. I recently bought a mauve one, and I actually really love it. But for the time being, you guys might want to get peach pop, because like I said, it's springtime, so you guys definitely want to go ahead and try that. Last but not least, is that last but not least? I just have so much. I can go on and on about recommendations, but I'm gonna make this the last one, just because I don't want to do too much. I don't want to do too much, okay? But my last recommendation is the Bobbi Brown Skin Color Corrector and Brightening. I got this from Melissa Ashley. When she used it, I was like, I'm gonna try that. And now I feel like every time I want to spot conceal, which I actually didn't even do today, because I was like, I don't even care. But when I do care, yeah, I'm gonna use this every time. So it's the Skin Color Corrector and Brightening Deep Peach Dark Peach. That's the one. Whoa, this item is no longer available. Wait a minute. It's $33, but let me see. Bobbi Brown. Oh, okay, I lied. It is still available. I don't know why I was saying that color, that shade is not available. That's so whack. Oh my gosh. Why is that one not available? I don't know, but that shade was, that was my shade, y'all. That little deep peach one. But they have other shades out there. Definitely go ahead and try it. It's on the pricier side too. Like I said, I can recommend you guys products all freaking day. If you guys want to go back and just watch some of my older videos and see some of the products that I did like, you can do that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video, because like I said, we don't have all day. So I just kind of just threw some products out there for you guys to go out there and try. Also, I do want to know what you guys are recommending for like me too. So if you guys have products out there that you guys really love and you guys think that I would like as well, go ahead and comment them below, because I'm very interested in what my subscribers like to use as well. And hey, I might even add something to my cart. So yeah, with that being said, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. And on top of that, if you're new to my channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button as well. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, you guys.